What's up, everybody? How's it going? Captain Leon Wolf here, and this is the Void Busters. This is a podcast. It's a podcast about sort of filling the void, but we're not just filling the void. We're busting it. So it's normally we'll have my cousin and possibly in the future some more people. Because it's called the Void Busters, and right now it's just me right now. But so I'm just gonna talk about what I usually do to fill the void, and we'll talk about like the stuff that we did this week and this month and how we're feeling, what we're looking forward to, all that good stuff. Basically, I'm working for the government. I'm trying to figure out exactly everything about you. So, just kidding. I don't work for the government, unless you consider McDonald's a form of government, But I don't necessarily consider it that. So, thank you, Timo Dien. That is who is the song is by. The song is called Wherever You Are. The information will be in the description below. So, alright. Well, like I said, my name is Captain Leon Wolf. Now, I am not really, I am a captain, but, I'm not, for the military or, any, shipper or anything. I do have a ship. It's the Addy. And it doesn't exist, but it exists in our mind, and that's kind of like what the channel is about. I do the voices, Billy and Francis, and that's the Cap and the Boys. We still do that. We're doing the Zelda Skyward Sword. Gonna record that after this. Really enjoying it. It's I really enjoy the characters. The writing is fun. I love doing the voices. I honestly, I didn't go into it expecting that it was going to be like Breath of the Wild, but I knew it was going to be like a Zelda game. So, one thing that I really love about the Zelda games, which, I've only played a few, I just like the adventuring aspect, I found out that the creator of Zelda was inspired to create Zelda from when he was a kid. He used to just go out and explore it in backyards and stuff when he was a kid, into caves and shit. So I thought that was really cool. And then Pokemon, one of the guys that created Pokemon, they were inspired from collecting bugs. So it's funny how, the real life really just It lights the fire under the human imagination, and we just start to go, and we create something from nothing, and that's part of what busting the void is. We because it's one thing to fill up that void. It's one thing to kill that time, and also a void can mean a lot of things. It's up for I looked at the definition multiple times, but I consider it sort of it's sort of like a negative, emptiness. It's one wouldn't consider that emptiness. Another would consider it, a possibility to create out of that nothingness. So that's why we, I don't know. It doesn't make the most sense, but I like the name, so I'm sticking to it. Don't mind the borders. I can't figure out how to get this full screen. Still relatively noob at this, but I'm enjoying it. This is my first year. This has been the first year of it hasn't been a year, but this is the my first experience doing a channel, and it's definitely changed a lot since the beginning. When I did Billy and Francis, Cap and the Boys, I didn't even think that that's what it was going to be. I was just got this machine that can change my voice to make it deep and high pitch, and I was like, oh, I can do like funny voices with it. And then I liked doing it so much, I was like, dude, I should just make these characters, and then that's what Cap and the Boys are. I really enjoy it, but it does take more effort, which is not a bad thing. It's just more draining. So that's why I also wanted to do this, which is the Void Busters, which is just like us just shooting the shit. Eventually I would like to do like this sort of live and like have like a live chat going on. Just depending on I want this to grow and evolve. And I don't know exactly how that will look in some ways, but I'm open to. I'm always open to grow. There are some things I feel like a lot of people have some things that they're really stubborn to change about, but that's part of it is what makes us who we are. So you can't go changing for other people. You got to change for you. You got to do what you want to do, and but yeah, that's besides the point. I have this Android, and it doesn't even like have a cell phone service or anything, and it's not even like connected to the Wi-Fi almost ever, because like it just gets pop-ups all the time. But that's besides the point. I have it for emulators. And emulators have always been a gray area, but Jeff Grubb came out and said it was totally cool, so I was just like, all right, well, Jeff Grubb says it's cool then. And so did Mudahar from Somewhere Near Gamers, So, and I use emulators to play Pokemon games that I've bought in the past, so it's not that fucked up, But, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Crystal, which was my first Pokemon, or first game that I've ever got pre-ordered. I got a gift for my birthday. It was like a little card, and it said like pre-order for Crystal, and so I went to Toys R Us with it and got a Pokemon Crystal, and oh my god, I love the Pokemon games, and you can play it on extreme speed mode. So I'm just like, my ADHD feels like it's scratching every like in the right place, because it's just like. It's so fast, and like I don't know how I played it in regular speed, because there's not even a run button in that one. So you're just like walking at a slow pace everywhere. And like I have ADHD, so like I really get a lot of use from like fast travel, because like I will forget. Like Breath of the Wild is perfect for that, because I'll go somewhere and then I forgot that I have to like, I need to get this, so then I got to fast travel back. But it's so instant in Breath of the Wild, so it's so nice. Like, in some instances where it was bad, like, I had it was the PS3, and I was playing Skyrim. And let me tell you, just going inside a building, it took, like, a full minute. And, it's only a minute, but, like, in load times, and, like, if you forget to talk to somebody that was in that building, and you had to go back into the building, and then it just takes for so long. Now, when I play it on the even on the Switch, the load times are much better. They've done a better job of fixing that. But on the PC, it's just let me tell you, as soon as I started using mods, my computer would just not run Skyrim. It was just like, I don't know how to be a computer, and so can't play with the mods. But it's still fun. It's still fun in like 60 frames per second, Skyrim. It's always, I felt like I've lived many different lives in Skyrim, Comment if you could relate. Skyrim is still one of the greatest, and I look forward to when they remake it. To be honest, I'd rather them remake Skyrim than make Elder Scrolls 6. Because they're just like, Skyrim is just so awesome. But I'm still, looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6. But I mean, I have no idea like anything about it, so it's hard to like really get super excited about it. But you know, it'll be an Elder Scrolls game. You know, I know a lot of people that love Morrowind and Oblivion. I personally felt like I couldn't get into them as much because I was just so like jaded by Skyrim. Because I was just like, oh, dude, this is not Skyrim. Like, I need to go play Skyrim. I was like, I can't play this game. And I was just like trying to play it for story, but because I'm too jaded, you know, just like, oh, this is terrible. I'm sorry if you love that game. I just called one of your favorite games terrible. Didn't mean it, but but yeah, I was mainly playing Crystal because I wanted to beat Red, which, if you don't know who Red is the main character from Pokemon Red. And, like, you fight him as, like, the final boss in Pokemon Silver, Gold, and Crystal. And he's notoriously one of the most difficult, like bosses or, you know, rival or character, trainer, whatever the fuck, to fight in a Pokemon game. I know that I believe that there's been some more that have gotten more difficult, but since then, but that battle with Red was always like very difficult, and like I remember playing, and that's what I was just doing. I was like literally trying to get all 16 badges just so I could fight Red because the battle was just so epic. But he's got a fucking level 88 Pikachu. He's just like destroys, and it was just awesome to see that. But yeah, we've been really nerding out about that. Pokemon Unite just came out, and I'm like, I don't know. It's not really my thing. Like, I'm more of like a mainline Pokemon player. Some side games like Mystery Dungeon, Snap, but I'm really looking forward to the remakes at the end of the year. I don't know if you're into Pokemon at all, but that is my jam. That is how I bust my void. That is how I fucking kill a lot of time, especially as a kid. I'd play a lot of Pokemon because it was like a handheld. It was on the handheld. So, the Game Boy. And so I could just play it anywhere, which is so nice. You know, like, consoles are really dope and all. Like, they have really beautiful graphics and stuff, but there's just something nice about being able to, like, go outside with the game, you know? I don't know. Because I like the outside, but I also like video games. So, you know. That's why I play handheld stuff. The emulators are really good, and you could just buy them from the Google store. So, and I have the DS one, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color, and if you have an Android and you're not having emulators, you are missing out. Like, it is so much fun. Like, you can just play like all of the Game Boy games, all of the DS games, like. And I found this out, and what's funny, I found this out in my, I think it was like some sort of technology class in freshman year, and they had, it was like a class where we learned how to do Photoshop and Dreamscape and like build websites and stuff. I was terribly bored all of the time, and as soon as one of my friends taught me how to download an emulator and play Pokemon Yellow on the computer while I'm like doing in class, like while I'm in class, that was it for me. Every single class there was another class that had the computer involved, and that was like typewriting. And instead of actually learning how to type, I was just playing Pokemon on the emulator on the fucking school computer. But you know, so I don't type good or speak good, because I didn't pay attention for shit in school. But I pay attention to other people, you know, people that smart talk good, you know, smart talk good, you know, those type of people. But I mainly watch a lot of YouTube videos. That's how I kill a lot of my time. Sometimes I'll get on TikTok, and you know, it can be fun. Some of the stuff on there is pretty funny. You know, Not gonna hate it. I feel like a lot of people want to hate TikTok just because the name sounds like something that you wouldn't take serious. But especially even saying, "Oh, I'm a TikToker," that sounds like, "Oh, I'm not gonna take you serious." Like even YouTuber is like that. Like people don't take that seriously. Like every time I tell people I'm a YouTuber, or like they're like they laugh and they're like, "Oh, really?" You're like, "Yeah, yeah. I'm on the tube of you." Got some black coffee. It's delicious. Can't go without it. Helps me get through the day, and also helps me fast. Fasting is how I lost a lot of weight, and it's how I'm trying to lose more weight now. Like little, I weighed a lot for most of my life. I was overweight for most of my life since like I was 13. And I don't know if I've told this story on the channel yet. I don't think I have, but I have been on ADHD medicine since I was like 5, and like been changing different types of medicines and like trying to figure out like what works best. And when I was 13, I was like I went on like a different type of medication. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just got the munchies all the time. So the whole summer I just like ate food, just like munched, and then I came back to 7th grade just fucking bloated, and people laughed at me. They're like, "What happened to you?" And I was just like, "I fucking don't know, man. I was just super hungry. Now I look like this." I remember being in the pool and looking down and seeing like I have a belly, and I'm just like, "Oh shit, I'm like fat now." And so I just began to get bigger, and then I think in my sophomore year I like grew a little taller, so like the fat kind of distributed a little bit, but then I just like I gained it back, pretty quickly. But in like 2019, 2019 in like freaking, I want to say October, yeah, it was October. I was just like, really eager and desperate to change. I was about 240 pounds at that time. So I had lost like 10 pounds. Because I'm at my biggest, I was about 250 pounds. And it just like... I was gonna say it literally weighed on me. It literally did. It weighed on me. You can feel the weight, and it's a noticeable difference when it's gone. Like when I was, I went all the way down to about 146, and then COVID happened, and there was several moments where I lost my shit. Because of all the rumors that was going on before we actually had like information. So like when I was at work, people were saying, "Oh, like we're gonna be out of work." So then I immediately like went to this place in my mind where I was like, "Damn, I'm not gonna have a job, and I'm gonna like need to." Not be able to get food, pay for food, because I've been getting it for free at McDonald's, and so I'm just like, well, I got to keep this weight on. Well, I got to gain more weight. I mean, it wasn't specifically that I had that thought that I needed to gain more weight. It was that if I lose any more, then I'm not going to be able to survive. So I just had this mentality that I needed to start packing on weight, and because I didn't know when I was gonna win the work, when I was gonna get, when my work was gonna get shut down. But it never ended up getting shut down. We were part of the essential workers, like the fast food restaurants, my McDonald's. So but after I had already sort of gone through that mentality of, you know, I'm gonna lose everybody, and you know, because everybody in my family, that they're, you know, they don't, we don't have the best health, you know, so I was really worried about them. But we're all vaccinated now. We're all good, you know. But it definitely took a toll on my mental mood. I know it was not just me, you know. It was something that happened to just all of society, really. It just put a damper on a lot of people, and you know, and you could feel it, and you could hear it from other people talking, you know, and it just you know, it was hard to keep that positive motivation to lose the weight and get healthy when I felt like we were all gonna die at any point. So it was just like gave up on that shit. But since then, I've gained about 40 pounds back. So I'm at like 186 now. So, well, 185 today. So 1 pound. But you know, so I'm back, getting back on track, and it's been, you know, it hasn't been easy. 'Cause like, oh my God, let me tell you. Like, as a manager, you get 2 free meals every shift. So, and like, I work in the kitchen and I work overnight. So like, and we don't get breaks really, but we do get time to where we can like clean and do stuff and or eat, you know. And so I basically, and also because I work in the kitchen, I work by myself. Like, I'll just like make some food, you know, and put it in the kitchen. I could just make whatever I want. I can make it fresh. I can make it however I want. So it's very hard to like eat healthy, especially since COVID. They got rid of the grilled chicken. They got rid of the parfaits, which were not even that healthy, but they were still more healthier than ice cream. And they got rid of the salads, and so it just definitely made things harder. So I just basically just eat like sausage and eggs, bacon, like good old keto. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's something I'm working on. It's something I'm working with, and that's just it's like, it's one of those things that you can never really be perfect at. Like, some days are going to be harder than other days. Like, but I have been fasting pretty much almost every day since like 2019 in October, and I've definitely had some weeks off, and mainly how I gained the weight is because I was just overeating like every day. And even though I was fasting, I was like, some days I wouldn't fast for that long, and then I would just eat and eat, and you know, it's a cycle. Like, once you like allow yourself to like start doing, you know, that negative shit of just like munching on candy before you've even eaten like your breakfast, you know, it kind of starts the day out like, fuck it, you know. That's why I try to make my bed before, like, right when I wake up, because I you know, I don't know, part of me feels like it doesn't matter, and the other part of me feels like it does. Because, like, I don't know, I don't really like to live along the mindset that, like, one simple action, like making your your bed can just completely ruin your day or make it better. Because that just feels so, like, weird. Because it's like, oh, what if I'm going to Disneyland today? Oh, but I didn't make my bed, so I'm not going to enjoy Disneyland. You know, like, I don't know. Like, it helps. I feel like it's nicer to see it made, but at the same time, like, you don't want to be too stressed about it if you don't. I don't know. I'm like, I've always been like, because like fasting, the thing about fasting is like, you're a lot of the way I lost the weight was I still was able to eat what I wanted to eat. I just fasted. So it's like, kind of lets you get away with eating, you know, things that normally you would say are unhealthy, like McDonald's. And that's how I even lost the weight. I lost the weight with like the help partly eating McDonald's. I didn't lose the weight because I ate McDonald's, so don't put me on blast or anything. I lost the weight because I fasted, and like I would have like 1 or 2 meals, and those meals were McDonald's. But as soon as I like decided, to just be all depressed again. It's not that I decided to be all depressed again, but it just happens. It just washes over you. It's not like something you could be like, oh, I'm gonna be depressed. But sometimes it feels like that. Sometimes you look back at yourself and you're like, why the fuck was I so mad? We're so harsh on ourselves sometimes. That's why you got to catch yourself when you're being harsh and just be like, hey, I'm just human. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm gonna eat this fucking cookie. And then I ate 5 of them. I'm just like, fuck, dude. So it's been, it's a process. It's hard to just break habits like that. But one of the biggest habits that I broke that I'm actually pretty proud of is like eating right when I wake up. So I don't eat right when I wake up. That's like when I fast mainly, and so I'll fast like when I wake up. Like today I woke up at like 1:30, and it's like a time 5:30. Oh, so I haven't eaten yet. So I've just been drinking coffee and water, and black coffee specifically helps with the appetite suppressant. But also it just tastes so damn good. But you have to get used to it. Like I literally oh God, I've said this so many times, but I've like literally trained my body to like get used to fucking black coffee because I didn't like it originally. Like I've never liked coffee, like especially black coffee. And then when I started drinking coffee, I would always put a shit ton of cream and sugar in it, and just to make it taste good. But but I had heard that it's healthy to drink coffee black, and so I was just like, this was a long time ago too. This was like 2018, so I was like, okay, well it's not that long ago, just like 3 years ago, and so I was like, all right, well I'm gonna try it, and so I would put like espresso shots in my mouth and just like hold it in my mouth and just be like, I could take it. And then I would just get used to drinking black coffee, and it was, eventually it got to the point where, like, I would smell coffee being made, and I'm like, oh, damn, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's up with this? And then I would get some coffee, and it was so good. It's like, it's amazing now. So good, especially to drink it black, and it's, like, not even bitter. It's like chocolate. But, so if you're not new to my channel, if you've seen any other videos on my channel, if you've seen Random Reddit, I'm not done with Random Reddit, but I am moving it to the Void Busters, to right here. So at the halfway point of the Void Busters, and like 30 minutes, we're going to be doing Random Reddit. And if you don't know what that is, it's where I take an idea from this cup that I put ideas in, and then we search it on Reddit and just kind of surf on Reddit, see what's up. It usually makes for a good time. I love doing it because I'm like super gassy. I love doing it because there's a lot of passionate people on Reddit, and I love looking at these different topics and seeing like these people that are just like know the ins and outs of it and can tell you like and can give you all the help about it, and like just I don't know, I love that type of stuff. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Basically, I don't exactly have a intro or a transition to it. Maybe I can transition to it somehow, like that. Did it work? My editor is Billy. Billy, can you edit me? Did you transition? Okay. Random Reddit. Let's do this. All right. Okay, here we go. We take from the cup of here. Just gonna close my eyes and just kind of look. Close my eyes and not look. That's what I meant to say. But okay, grab one. Okay, let's put the cup down. Oh, okay. This one is custom. Can you see this? It says custom. Yeah. Can you put it on the screen? Thank you, Billy. Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let us go to the good old. I'm gonna shrink myself. Bloop. Put myself in the corner here because I need a timeout. All right. Let's go. Let's type in custom. Oh, wow. Custom. Okay, so it looks like custom only has 64 members, but all these other ones have members. I'm gonna put in some music. All right, here we go. So which one should we do? Should we do custom keyboards, custom magic? Okay, come on. What is that about? Custom magic, custom Hearthstone, custom player cutscene. Okay. Let's do custom magic because that just sounds awesome. Let's join that bad boy. Cards for Redditors by Redditors. Oh, this is like magic cards? Cards the magic? Oh, so this is like the game Magic. Is that what this is? Custom Magic? Oh, so this is like gonna be like the Magic the Gathering game, but like custom? That is interesting. They're always a bigger fish, and it's always more McKill. Whoa, what is going on with your mouth? This guy is fucked. Legendary creature, Fish Leviathan. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, or another creature has one or more, +1/+1. Oh, I'm already falling asleep. Can't play this game. No offense to Magic lovers out there. You know, it's so funny, like, I did play Magic a few times, and not to boast my ego or anything, but I fucking destroyed it. Because it's just basically like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Put together. And, like, I destroyed this guy that had, like, years of experience, and I was like, I didn't understand. Stroking my ego real quick. Chromatic Spire. Whoa. This looks freaking insane. Not to say that I'm good at this game. It's just it doesn't seem too complicated. You just got to read it, and then although this, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This is okay. Go back, add add the diamond, and then exit, and then go back, and then add X mana, and this is like a different X than this X. Am I assuming? In any combination, yeah. See, I don't know how I won that one time. Or this, it was a few times, but I still don't know how. Admire Might. Whoa, this one's crazy looking. Choose one. Draw a card for each creature you control. That's cool. I like that. Let's see what people have to say about it. We're taking a little bit to load today. We're having a little what I call a slow load. It's very creative, I know. A great idea for card. But I am not sure where it belongs. Decks that, God, this is what I'm saying. These are like all these people that are passionate about Magic. Magic is like adult Pokemon, is what I hear. You know, which means it makes me go to sleep faster. I don't even play the Pokemon card game because that is. I just get bored easily. It's fun, you know. I can see the fun. Like, look at the design in this. This looks awesome. Somebody just made this up. Somebody just make this up, really? Tell me. Come on, tell me. Maybe Sword of Oil and Rust or something like that to keep the theme. Sword of Phyrexia. Dude, it's Phyrexia, dude. It's far out, bruh. It's far out. It's tubular. I feel like I like the name being a bit different, since the sword is a bit different than the others. Okay. Stormtide Leviathan. You must be the original poster. Yes, you are. So basically, a colorless true name nemesis in most formats. Yeah, I suppose this does push playing a lot of colors too much. Yeah, no, this is all just golden content, I know. You choose one color. This is... God, if you're into Magic, then help me. Help me understand. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I get it, because it's like a game, Dungeons and Dragons. I actually really like Dungeons and Dragons. I had so much fun playing that game, IRL, with some friends. I might do some Dungeons and Dragons with my cousin and some other friends. That would be really fun. It's just a really creative game. It allows you to really just be super creative, and I like games like that, you know. Teferi's familiar. Creature bird. Flying. You can activate loyalty abilities on your turn. Okay, God. How come I can't read anything without falling asleep instantly? I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not. I'm trying to be nice, but I'm just like it's my ADHD. It's me. It's not you, Magic. It's me. Trying to push the limits of how good a manolith can be. Too far? Whoa. That's a lot of riches. What the fuck? It's like a fucking Halloween. It's like that Halloween bowl in front of the door that's just one at a time. Hey, take one at a time, okay? And then you just take the whole bowl. I mean, not that I've ever done that. No. God, no. I want to go to heaven. And also, I want a bunch of candy, so... I mean, but, you know, there's been a few Halloweens as an adult that I just, like, go out to a store and just buy a fuck ton of candy and just sit at home and just binge on candy and fucking TV and shit. Not healthy. Don't do that. Not healthy. But, you know, still fun. Deep knower. Ooh, he knowing deep. Man, he knows deep. Man, deep knower? Yeah, he's deep. He knows stuff deep. I know I'm funny. I know I'm hilarious. I know. Merfolk Negator. You will negate my Merfolk. You have gills on your ribs. That's very cool. I still am having a hard time believing that people made these. I mean, I believe it, but, like, it's still super awesome. Like, I think what we'll do is we'll go through a few custom, because it did say that there was a few custom Reddits. So we'll do 2 more minutes of this Reddit, and then we'll go to a different custom Reddit, because there was a few. I kind of want to check out custom keyboards. I think that would be kind of cool to look at. I have a nice keyboard. It's got the rainbow colors. You want to see? What it looks like? It's a rainbow. It's fucking rainbow's my favorite color. It's all of them. All right, monophobia. I've got the one eye. Are you a scarecrow? Creatures can't attack or block alone. That's scary. People like this one. Wow, people really like this one. Whoa, this dude looks crazy. He looks like he's got another sword behind his back. Like he's got 2 swords. Enraging insult. He's just gonna insult you. Fuck you! Oh. Mind-blowing. Oh wow, your mind is so blown. My god, your mind has been blown. My god. Helps this person with his mind blown. Yazin, the Inspirer. Okay. Wow. The art design is really cool. I just gotta say, like, the fact that somebody made these, just really impressive. Okay, somebody just made Batman the Dark Knight. Okay, well, you know, to each his own. That's right. Alright. I will be right back, and when we come back from a word from our sponsors, and we'll look at the rest of the custom stuff. Alright, right. Hi. you enjoy that word from our sponsors? I hope you did, because I did. Okay, let's look at the rest of the custom stuff. Let's look at Hearthstone. I don't know what the fuck that is. I just assume that's like a house or something. Oh my god, that's a video game? That's just like Magic? Whoa, this dude looks really cool though. Let's check it out. You know, I have heard of a few people that really enjoy this game. So let's see what the fuss is about. Wow, these look very... I don't want to insult them, but it's just we just got back from looking at Magic cards, so this is kind of just a little bit of a downgrade, but it's okay. These still look really cool. I like the design. It's in its nature to make things worse over time. Whenever you cast a nature spell, add a random nature spell that costs less one. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. Patient Huntsman. Oh, he's just got a gun. Just flat out got a gun. Okay, very cool. Absolutely safe capsule. This capsule, absolutely safe. Don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat it. It's all good. Outtaker. You want to take me out, huh? Take me out to dinner? You look like you'd have good taste in food, huh? Probably. Oh, you're a demon. Okay. That's probably fine. Arthas. Okay, you know, I'm sorry to all the Hearthstone fans out there. I hope I didn't hurt you. But what is this about? Player cutscene. Join that. Why not? I don't know why I joined the last two. Not necessarily a fan, but you know, fuck it. What? Custom characters in cutscenes. When you have a meeting at VidCon at 5, but have to kill Strelok at 6. I'm not even gonna pretend to know what that means. What is going on in this Reddit forum? When you have a 3-person team and an NPC joins to fill out the roster. Oh, what is this guy the NPC or is this guy the NPC? Which one's the NPC? Because they all look like they're from the Rolling Stones. I know this is Mick Jagger, and I know this is some, and this is some. Oh, this person's face is gone. Oh, Jesus. This is Kanye West? What are you doing? Kanye. Oh, it is Kanye West. I could totally see it. Are you trying to rock? Good. Thanks for getting that picture and sharing that. What is going on there, buddy? TikTok users go shopping. Oh my god. What is going on here? Is this a circus? Oh, they're getting fucked up. Somebody's getting fucked up by somebody. Oh, something not good is happening. This is... Kids, find something better to do with your life. I had a dream last night that I was in a grocery store. You ever have grocery store dreams? You know? You just have a dream that you're in a grocery store. But, custom characters in sports games. Oh. Remember when the Laker girls met fans at the college? Oh, yeah. Is that because, COVID? We don't do that no more. Nice day for a white wedding. Oh, she's a Christmas tree. That's a Christmas tree. When it's sentimental moment, you know, we're going to look at the last custom one, because that was the one I was actually kind of wanting to check out. The custom keyboards. I like people's designs. I saw ASMR for a wooden keyboard, and it was just somebody typing on the wooden keyboard, and it was so peaceful. I was just like, "Ooh, here we go! Look at this, pizza 65 Vileplume. Why is it pizza? Custom anodized. What the fuck is anodized? I have no idea. Go to college, right? You know." Oh, this one looks like it's missing the letters, but it has all of them. Oh, it's missing the numbers on the top. That's still really cool. What's this one about? What's this little guy? What's this little guy about, huh? You want to tell me? Tell me in the comments, somebody. Appear in the comments. Thank you. More pics can be found here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot of information. You're doing your due diligence. I appreciate that. That is a lot. Damn, I'm so jealous. This board looks so awesome. And it's one of the only premium 50% boards, which is my favorite layout at the moment. Definitely will join the GB. Hopefully there's more than 100 watts. Okay. Nobody know what the tiny one is, though, huh? Can you see? That's like a snowman that's like fell over. This is a mountain, and that's a sunflower. Why would you need those keys? The world may never know. Okay. Case mod Alps 60, built from full-size Sanyo. Whoa. How come you don't show me the full? It's like you're teasing me. You don't want to show me the full picture of it. Wow, these people have made some really good looking keyboards. Like, what is this button about? It's like a sideways smile a little bit. You see what I'm saying? It's like the Amazon smile, but like even more happier somehow. It almost blends in. Almost. Oh, wow. Got a lot of cool keyboards. Oh, is that like a footprint? What is that? Oh, it's a tiger footprint. Is that what that is? Is that... Oh my Jesus. That looks insane. Can you guys see that? Am I covering it with my face? Can you see it now? Look at the kitty. Oh my God. That's freaking far out. It's like wearing headphones. Oh, that is so cool. So cool. Alright. Check out the next one. Let's check out the next one. Brower. Whoa, what is going on here? Is this what we're going to be using in the future? Chalk edition. This is what we're going to be using in the future. Cool. Whoa, what the fudge? Shut the front door? What is going on in this world? Whoa, this is like a naked computer. It doesn't have any of the buttons. The buttons are gone. Where are the buttons? Okay. Arm your teams with your round clock. Oh, that's promotion. I was like, what the fuck is that? Jelly Apoc. 75% with GMK Ashes. Wow. That is just sick custom keyboard. Wow. Holy keyboard. That's a unicorn. That's a unicorn. Oh, that's cool. I want to see glowy ones. Give me glowy keyboards. I want glowy keyboards. Keep it simple. Yeah, well, you know, give me some glow. I'm a sucker for RGB glow. RGB, not the Supreme Court Justice, but you know she's cool. But you know, well, she was cool. But you know, cheeky. Red, blue, green. Right? Mayo. You like mayo? Alright. Neon custom acrylic case featuring. Wow. See, now, why would you go and make the back of it look so amazing when nobody will ever see the back of it? I mean, unless you have a see-through desk and somebody lives under your desk. But, you know, it's still really cool. Oh, look at the little, bear. Insert penguin noises here. Whack. There you go. Angels and Demons Chimera 65. Whoa, that's cool. Oh shit, where am I? Imgur. Oh, I don't know what Imgur is. I'm scared. Oh fuck, I went too far back. Let's go back down. Give me my... Oh, look at the glow. I like the glow. Looks like a transformer. Like it's transforming into a keyboard and they took a picture like right when they're transforming it. Misa, I like TKL. I know it's Mesa. Polycarbonate Jaguar. Damn, this shit's a fucking Jaguar, bro. Rawr. What is going on here? How are you even typing? How are you living? Sir? Excuse me, sir? The final product? How is this the final product, sir? How are you living? How are you living life like this? How is this happening? How do you know anything? Oh my god, have you just mastered the keyboard so much that you don't even need to know? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I still need to look down and to see what I'm typing. I want to see what people say after this. This is really neat. Oh, fucking, yeah, of course it's neat, but like, come on, what? Like, that is insane. What's your favorite infected mushroom song? Love it. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I'm so stupid. There's a fucking infected mushroom fucking... I'm like... I was like thinking that is like such a random thing to ask somebody, but... It's on the video, it says right there. It wasn't really my jam, but I think my bar was high because the only song I know by them... Oh, this is talking about Saeed. Saeed? Is that how you say that? Great music taste. I love how nobody's talking about the keyboard, they're just talking about the music. Seriously scuffed a split keyboard, and it took me for about a week to make it. You printed the caps too? Crazy efforts, and doubled the fun. Yeah, but they wobble. Oh. Serial wiring? Damn, see, all of these things, I have no idea what the fuck this is. Like, every single Reddit, I swear we go to, you find out all of these different terms, and you're like, what the fuck does this stuff mean? Like, what is that? Serial wiring, I have no fucking clue. Or like, ribbon cabled? Don't know what that means. Or the controllers that matter. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of Alright, we got about 5 minutes up, so we're gonna wrap up this episode of Random Reddit, and then we're just gonna have a few words before we end the podcast. So let's get this bad boy up and put you in the corner. Hopefully, hi, what's up? Just go ahead and turn off that wonderful music. Thank you, chrono music. Okie doke. Hello. That was a little fun, you know. I like going on Reddit, you know. It always has some fun on there, you know. Yeah, it's yet to let me down. Even the Reddits that have like really little bit of members, but let me know if you have any custom keyboards, you know, and if you do, take a picture of it, put it in the comments, let everybody see it. That'd be cool, you know. Or join that Reddit. You know, join any of the Reddits that we went to. That was the... when I wrote that down on the idea, I had no idea. I was just thinking that there was going to be a lot of different, like, custom designs on random stuff. But, yeah, you know, it's fun to take a second to, you know, do... You don't want to spend all day surfing on the old Reddit, or even on anything really, you know. You want to have a moderation. You know, moderation is key to a lot of things in life. You know, some of the best medicines can be poison if you have too much of it. You know, but yeah, I want to start doing this every week. I still haven't fully decided what day I'm gonna release it on. I think I'm gonna release it on Sunday. I think I like Sunday. So, yeah. So this is, so this will come out on Sunday. That's I've decided right now. I hope when you guys see this that you guys have a good week, you know, because tomorrow's Monday. And Sunday has always been like a bittersweet day, you know, because, you know, for growing up, you know, I always, you know, for a lot of people, especially still, even now, have to wake up early, you know, and go to work. You know, a lot of people, some people are lucky and work. Well, most people, I would say, I would say most people work Monday through Friday, but I honestly don't know. But that's the school period, you know. So like, every Sunday I would always be like, fuck, you know, I can't stay up late tonight, you know, I gotta go to bed early and got school in the morning, and or work in the morning, that's why I like working overnight. I work overnight now, and I get to stay up as long as I want, and I get to sleep in as long as I want. And I enjoy it. But there are like with everything in life, there are negatives to it. Sometimes I'm really tired, more than usual, and also like if I need to get something done during the day, like something that takes place where where businesses are open, I have to like wake up earlier than normal and do it. But pros and cons. Pros and cons to everything. That's why there's always going to be a con to something. That's why you always have to find the pro. That's the hard part. Staying positive. It's easy to say that, but it's another thing to find the positivity and to be positive. Than it is to actually stay it. So I think we should start saying find positivity. Find the positivity. You can't stay positive if you're not positive. So, looking at the bright side of life, it's, some people don't want to hear that, especially when they're feeling like shit. But that is the challenge. And you have to be reminded about the challenge. The challenge is to find the bright side in life, because there is more negative and there is more void than there is light. And look at space. Look at how big space is. Like, there's more darkness and void than there is life. So you have to appreciate life and bust the void. But yeah, it doesn't always have to be like super aggressive when I say like, oh, bust the void, because sometimes it's a slow process. Sometimes getting rid of dark thoughts, or mainly dark thoughts. Like dark thoughts are very, like they say that the majority of what people think about in a daily basis are negative things, and so we have to be reminded by our loved ones. On most, I feel like a lot of people, we need to be reminded that things are going to be okay. And, you will get through this. Sometimes being in the void it's very scary, and it's very unknown. The unknown can be very terrifying. But you have to look for the light, look for the positive, and you'll be all right. This one last thing. Fred Rogers, I never watched him growing up, so I didn't know much about him. But I watched a documentary about him maybe a year ago, and it just really inspired me so much. And one really useful advice that he gave was to, in the struggles and the chaos of life, it's best to look for the helpers. There's always helpers out there, and no matter what. No matter how dark it gets, there's always helpers. And me doing this, and I'll have other people on the show, that's the point. We're trying to be the helpers for this hour, or to help you get out of your mindset or inspire you to do something. I know we're not I'm not perfect or amazing or whatever the fuck, I'm just a dude, but I have lived life, and I feel like everybody has lived life and experiences their own memories, and I love hearing other people's experiences, and that's what this is going to be about. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you're going through, because it's the world can seem like a dark place, but there's always helpers out there. So look for them, and as much as I try to be a helper myself, I have to find the helpers constantly myself, because I need help all the time. So it's not something to be sad about. It's okay to need help. So. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining me for this first episode of the Void Busters. The next episode, possibly, I would really, we'll see if my cousin could join us, and his name is Cultface. That's his YouTube channel. You can find his information in the description below. He's an awesome guy. Check him out. And until next time, let me turn this just lovely music. Timo DN also does this music. Check it out. Description below. Love him. Send him some love. And he has another channel where he does different types of music. I'll put that also in the description because he's just, I love him. Thank you all so much once again. So you have a wonderful day. I've been Captain Leon Wolf, signing off.